So now that you've set your space, you've given yourself some security, some privacy, you won't be disturbed. You've cleared some space. I invite you to allow yourself to notice where you want to begin in this space. We're going to begin in a place where you can relax, you can soften your body and really receive. You can do this standing, you can do this sitting on a couch, a chair, the ground, lying down. Just allow yourself to start by getting comfortable. And as you get comfortable here, I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. Just begin to breathe with your body. Allowing yourself to feel the flow of your breath as it stretches and releases with each expansion and contraction. And as you feel into your breath, just allow yourself to notice the currents, the flows, the floods of sensation that ride the tide and rise and fall with your breath. And as you breathe and feel and witness and notice and welcome and observe and sense, allow yourself to play the game of allowing your breath to flood through, to fill through more of your body and more of your being over the course of the next 5 to 10 breaths. Feeling your breath start to stretch and spread and radiate through more of the cells, more of the bones and muscles and tissues of your body, letting it flood through your shoulders, washing down your back, spilling into your pelvis, sifting through your organs, letting it spill and circulate through the bowl of your hips, washing and thrumming down your thighs, spilling into your knees, your shins, sinking into calves and soles of your feet. Letting it spill and thrum up through your shoulders, cascading down your arms, trickling, emanating, radiating through palms and into fingertips. And feeling the breath crest and cascade up and through the head and neck, up into your skull, your scalp. Breathing space between the subtle cracks in your skull, in your scalp. Softening the backs of your eyes, the inside of your cheeks, your mouth, your jaw. Taking a few moments to simply let your breath thrum and cascade and ripple and radiate through more of your cells, through more of your body. Feeling the breath flow and flood from head to heels, from heart to hands. Just taking the next few moments, the next few minutes to simply revel and relish in the flow and the flood of your breath. Allowing yourself to stay still if it feels good, resonant, resplendent, nourishing, to stay still. And to continue to track and feed and feel this movement, this inner world movement coming alive inside. And if you feel the pull, the impulse to let yourself move and explore the range and reach of your breath as you allow your body to move, as you allow yourself to dance with the interplay of feeling the many ways your body, your breath, your energy want to move and dance and guide through you. And letting yourself play with your own innate pulse. Pulse between choosing to move, the pulse between still, the pulse between soft, the pulse between strong, active, awakening, charge, release, reset, rest. And letting yourself play with that continued ebb and flow, the continued contract and expand, the flood and fluidity of your breath. Maybe inviting yourself and your soul and your body to begin to move in whatever way feels good, whatever way feels nourishing, feels alive, feels invigorating. Remembering sometimes our aliveness lives in the simplicity of simply matching what's resonant, what's right here, what's within the pulse. Matching the emotion, the feeling, the sensation, the cascade, letting your body become a match to it, letting your muscles and your nervous system feel and flood it. There is no right way to be. There's no wrong way to be. There's just your way to be, to feel, to breathe. Allowing yourself to play and luxuriate here in whatever way feels nourishing, in whatever way feels satisfying. Like yum, delicious, decadent, resourcing. Just letting yourself fully spill into these next few moments, these next few breaths of deeper feeling, sensing, and resourcing. Breathing and feeling. Breathing and receiving. And allowing yourself to bask, to bathe, to surrender in these waters, these drifts, these currents, these waves. As long as feels good, as long as feels nourishing. And in a few moments, slowly allowing yourself to find a place of surrender, a place of stillness, a place of receivership. Whether standing, sitting, lying on the ground, using support. Notice where your body asks you to go. And slowly making any final adjustments for comfort. So you can soften a layer deeper, so you can release a few levels deeper. Allowing your eyes to close. Allowing yourself to come back into that sweet simplicity of breathing and feeling how your breath is flowing through your body, feeling how your body feels as you breathe, noticing what's here, noticing what maybe has arisen, fallen away, appeared, transmuted. Just allowing yourself to bask in the glow and the current of your embodied sensation of this energy you're feeling, the energy emanating, thrumming and undulating. And allow yourself to notice a thread, a piece, a spark, a configuration, a constellation that you got to explore, experience, and express that felt the most alive, that felt that most resplendent, the most resonant. And as we close, take these last few moments to begin to feed a little attention, a little energy into that feeling. Noticing what happens in your body when you bring it back into your mind's eye, back into some point of awareness. Seeing if you can begin to notice and feel the emanation of that frequency spark, strike a light, come alive within your bones, within your body. And allow yourself to rest there, allow yourself to revel there, allow yourself to take a few more sweet breaths there. Letting your breath be the fan to feed the fire, to fan the flame. And noticing if this energy begins to change, begins to enrich, begins to thread, allowing yourself to enjoy the sweetness of its replenishment and even the softest, simplest of sensations. And now that we've tied into this key core frequency, my invitation, my initiation for you in the next few moments, the next few minutes, is to allow yourself to slowly and gently and generously return back into all your dimensions, all your facets, all your senses, all your fields and flows of awareness. And as you allow yourself to return and come back into your body, back into your space, back into this time and field, I invite you to play with staying connected to that energy, that sensation, that emotion that felt so nourishing, that felt so resonant and resplendent. And see if you can find a way to maintain even a subtle awareness to this energy, a subtle thread of embodied sense and connection. Letting yourself play the game of maintaining connection to this wellspring, to this resource, to this self, this soul, this source, these cells, this wisdom. Thank you. Thank you you so much for taking the time to tune in with me and to play, to practice, to enter the spiritual heart and core of my life, and to begin exploring this powerful journey of discovering and uncovering our unique, mythical, magical, embodied intelligence. It is an honor to hold your time and your attention and your energy. These are the most powerful currencies we own, at least that's my worldview. So thank you for being willing to be in this deep and profound and impactful exchange with me. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions, comments, or queries. I'd love to attend to them all, even curiosities. And with that, I can't wait to witness what this may awaken for any and many of you, and I look forward to tuning in together next time again, very soon.